Lord, life is a battle. I'm fighting in this thing called living. Dreams dancing, anxiety spinning. Made it to the battlefield, guess who's winning? Me. I chose me. Even when the odds stack, I fought back and never played to lose. What's that? Woke up with a mission, ambition, told anxiety to take an intermission. And when I speak, it's all facts, better listen. You paying attention? How many of you voted during the last election? Our ancestors fought so we could rise, not sitting afraid in disguise. And see, yeah, life is a battle, and all of mine I had to fight, and it's getting too good to quit, so I'm boxing left and right. Call me Miss Ali and watch my dreams become a reality. Peace. Currently, I'm painting. I shaved half my head to see what painting blue in a room full of color felt like. The hearts of my existence did not see blue. Instead, they threw me a rainbow. Got stuck painting shades of purple. Now to face a repeating cycle from the battered woman who raised me. And since the age of 15, I've been painting shades of green. Face to change the cycle. Being mindful, I dress my sisters in the most radiant colors to the eyes. Tiger orange and bumblebee yellow. They reside humble, shown but only if I had known. My brother dressed himself in onyx, which was blacker than his skin, blacker than the midnight sky, blacker than the darkness I see when a person says they don't see color. Then what am I? You can't paint my rainbow, and I won't live in your shadow. I am woman. I am the gift brought to this green earth. I am purpose. I am the dream. I am the people for the people, by the people. I am justice. In the injustice we serve. I am the voice for the underserved. All right. You can find temporary love stories anywhere. I'm kind of inclined to listen. Falling for the wrong reasons, believing in sweet lies, fixed alibis, promises, such as I love you. I used to believe in love, well, folklore, 398.2. But that's what broke me before. Bricks to my heart, stacked so tall, even Trump wanna listen. It took a million sweet lies to build this foundation. Again, I felt inclined to listen. Happy for the attention that my body was missing. Should have been more careful on this erotic mission. I was submissive to the sweet lies your lips formed as they approached Niagara Falls. The walls I built came tumbling down as you fixed sweet lies between erotic sounds. I lust for the rhythm of my drum beat, and I fell in love with the melody until scrooks of reality caught up with me. Enough credit. There, I said it. We were taught to wear these crowns, but still have to go out and get it. If we're loud and bold, then we're considered bitches. And if we're too quiet, we must be mischievous. It's crazy because we're the ones that's putting one another down. Oh, did you see Bre'Ana fake Birkin? Yeah, ladies, we could be some clowns. No matter our paths, we're running the same race. If it's not us, we know it's our daughters, our sisters, next to face the reality that we made it easy for the men. Let's not pretend they became stay-at-home dads while we're working 2 jobs and left to fend. They became dependents to the woman they so love. They filled us out with a repeating cycle. Sisters, you better buy your own glove. We have been beaten by the men who can't understand why or how a woman could lead. We have raised our sons to be entitled, and now we're stuck. Queens left to raise kings. But how could a queen raise a king? Because we're stuck to do everything.
Yes.
Now,
I know, I'm sorry, men. Sorry, men.
No,
look
here. You taught me. You taught me something.
My flaws greeted me like a homeless man on the streets, begging me, feeding me lies, wasting my time. Stranger, you don't live here was the words that came across my mind. I went to my dictionary to see what exactly flaws meant to Webster, a mark or fault or other imperfection that marks a substance or object. The very defect, blemishes, inadequacies, shortcomings that keeps us weak. Later on, I looked in my mirror and I saw that my flaws are what made me me. I was never the model size 2 or had long straight hair. I did not grow up in the suburbs or ever wish to be there. I was the girl who appreciated the struggle. Mama taught me all about faith and Granny taught me about the Bible. Later tatted their name close to where my heart is supposed to be and faith on my foot because that's what kept me. All of my flaws makes me imperfectly beautiful. This is my story. Have you awoken? We tend to ignore or avoid things. That's because our minds are asleep. Wake up. 1 in 3 women has been a victim of domestic violence. Black transgender woman found fatally shot in North Charleston. Denali Stuckey made number 12. Wake up. 19 out of 22 black transgender people dead. 22 homicides from New Year's until now. Our city has the highest amount of murderers. Are you awake yet? It's time we stop killing each other and start teaching, saving and loving one another. Remember the days where the villagers were allowed to raise a child? The days where the elders could correct you without a frown. Remember the good days when kids could go outside and run around without hearing gun sounds. The days when prayer was allowed, no matter who was around. We took God out of the conclusion and the world went to hell. Now we're protected by masks and the churches aren't even open. What happened to faith? Or did 2020 leave us hoping? All in disgrace.
I'm glad to hear you say Charleston got all these murders, so they be talking about making all bad and shit.
What?
Charleston is bad.
Shonda gone. Monday I walked into a room of dead silence. Got the news that you had passed from an attack of domestic violence. As the memories fill my mind and tears fill my eyes, all was left to remember is the last we shared and some cries. And I wonder why. Why only memories? I screamed. I didn't know what you could do to deserve this. How could you be here today and gone tomorrow? How could a man have so much heat that he took you out of this world? My heart hurts and my soul cries for a son without a mother without her baby, a sister without her first best friend, nieces and nephews without their favorite aunt. It's too painful to think about. Better yet, believe. I just wish you would have left and we did not have to lose you to a domestic violence day. Hello, world.
Hey.
Is there anybody out there feeling how I'm feeling?
Hell yeah.
Burnt out and tired, just ready for a healing? Keeping hope alive, trying to walk the walk I was taught. The elders told me I can be whoever I want to be because I'm smart. Seen things people thought only happened in folk tales. Wrote a story about a daddy having a baby with his little girl. Now that's crazy. Sometimes I feel like I have a special calling, but don't know exactly what it is, but I'm going to keep dialing, keep smiling, keep hope alive, keep trying. I'm just a young girl from the hood, so it's only right that I try. All right.
Word. Now throw your hood up. Throw your hood up. Oh, my bad.
I'm just saying, life for me ain't always been no fairy tale. Many sleepless nights, days with eyes full of tears. My pride may have blocked a few blessings. Fear is what kept me restless. Determination and courage from kind words and aspiration. As long as the devil try to bring me down, I just keep fighting. I just keep hope alive. I keep trying. I keep twisting and turning in a world full of sin. I keep pushing and fighting without giving in. One day I prayed to make it to the top. The bottom's so fragile and cold, but I won't stop. Eyes awakened by the pits of hell. I listen to the stories, knowing that it's lies that they tell.
Nice.
My friend sent me a 4-word message. It stated simply, I believe in you. Repeatedly, I read those words. I believe in you. I believe in you. My thoughts closed in. I contemplated on how. How could she believe in me when there's times I don't believe in myself? There's times I'm battling, smothered in life and tempted by death. There's times where I isolate from the world, knowing it's full of reasons why I can't stop. I have been gifted with the obligation to influence. See, it's the little girl who's lost because broken is all she sees. It's the woman who's okay with not being okay because of this story. It's the business owner who thinks today is the closing date. It's the young black man who can't fathom why he's stuck in a world full of hate. And then it's me. Healing, helping individuals to own it. And stop letting perceptions take over their mind. And to remember, when giving up seems like the only option, hold close to those words. I believe in you. So when you're feeling like today is the day to start fighting the battle we call life, know that even with your faults or flaw, you are beautiful and your future looks so bright. And just like you believe in me, I'm rooting for you to become the difference the world needs to see. So what's your legacy?
All right.